Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am very delighted to have successfully concluded such a significant activity here today. I believe we have shown the seeds of critical cooperation not only between two institutions, but between two nations and peoples. Through the panels, including keynote speech of Honorable Prime Minister Enver Ibrahim and my dear colleague Prof Faiz, we recognized a vital truth agreements and declaration of intent must absolutely be brought to life. They must be followed through. There are a couple of the points that I would like to highlight as consequences of today's debate. Number one is economic dimension of bilateral relations. As many participants have mentioned, the economic relations between two countries must be enhanced. As the global geoeconomic competition intensifies based on two nations' current capacity and potential economic growth, the economic cooperation should be considered at the strategic level. While the technology and capacity of high-tech become central instrument of national powers across the world in the context of emergence of techno-polar international system. Both nations should invest particularly on the technology domain to recalibrate their power capacity. Defense industry cooperation, as many speakers have mentioned, is strategically important in that regard. Beyond the economic relations, second important domain that we should consider more is the intensification and institutionalization of our cultural ties. As the speakers have highlighted, both countries necessitates the deepening cultural mechanism to understand more from each other. In that regard, we should see more Malaysian students studying in the Turkey and more Turkish students pursuing their education in Malaysia. Our scholars should work together toward the cultural and civilizational unity of our nation, especially under the global uncertainty and instability. In this era, where the entire world is in a crisis and conflict are spreading, we must ensure that the Turkey-Malaysia cooperation and common understanding stand out as an exemplary model of stability. The third result that we can highlight based on today's debate is common perspective between the leadership in both countries. There is a clear political will to strengthen the cooperation between our two countries. Our President Recep Tayyip Erdogan attached great importance to the Turkey-Malaysia cooperation. Honorable Prime Minister Enver Ibrahim is likewise exerting significant efforts to further develop the relations between our two countries. More importantly, both leaders have a common global vision on the restoration of problems of the global governance. As both leaders mention in different international platforms, reform in global governance system is not a choice. It is a strategic necessity before it is too late and before we will face an existential challenge that we cannot overcome. We are happy to see such a political will is being shared by participants. As the strategic community in both countries, we must seize this opportunity to understand the complexities of today and anticipate the future. This is precisely why the Kuala Lumpur-Ankara Dialogue Forum serves as a platform for turning cooperation into a reality. It's a platform for the institutionalization of political will and for long-term collaboration. Today, both the Honorable Prime Minister Enver Ibrahim and Datuk Professor Faiz emphasizes this truth. Inshallah, we will organize the second meeting of this platform in Ankara to deepen our cooperation. I strongly believe that continuation and institutionalization of debate between our strategic communities will also help mutual and future strategic cooperation between two countries. As a consequence, if you allow me to define today's discussion, I will say that Turkey and Malaysia relation is both strategic, inseparable, and win-win complementary to each other. I would like to thank all participants from different institutions here in Kuala Lumpur, all panelists, ISIS Malaysia, and the experts from SETA Foundation. I look forward to seeing you again very soon in Ankara, Turkey. Thank you very much.